Morning, greenhouse is all done. Sky helped, but come in and have a look. We have cleaned all the outside, and then yesterday I came in here and I hoovered and I scrubbed and I cleaned and I've moved things about a bit, and I finally feel like I'm getting there. Getting ready for the open day at the end of July. Here we go, looking round. I've put this in here, I quite like that. That used to be in the garden, but I've put it there because I think that is much more useful, and all of the aeoniums are on there, so that suits me just fine. And looking round, that monkey tail, isn't that amazing? Look at the long furry fronds on that. And here we've got the lithops, so these are the living stones. They're all at the moment very busy transforming. They're quite incredible, you know, because they absorb the outer shell and it all goes back into the main plant. So really quite incredible. I've got flowers, so it's always lovely to see the flowers in the greenhouse. Do like a bit of flowerage. These are pretty here. And then coming round to the other side, these are all the spiky, nasty ones. I say nasty, but they're spiky. One caught me yesterday. I've got a sore finger today, so that'll teach me. So these are all the prickly jobs. And this is the to-do tray. I'll get round to that another day. I'm not doing that today. And then if we come through here, we've got the carnivorous plants. These are the ones that eat the flies and the spiders and bits and pieces. Actually, saying that, very rarely see a spider in here. Very rarely see a spider that's been caught. But if we look carefully at all the little tendrils, we can see here that there are lots of little bugs and spiders. Not spiders. I keep saying spiders. I don't mean spiders. Anybody would think I didn't like spiders. And then through here to the tomatoes. But what I'm waiting for is the flowers on these epiphyllums here. Just waiting to see what happens here. And then if we come round and we look over here, this one is full. I'll show you in a couple of days' time, or maybe a week, what that looks like when it's done. But I just thought you'd like to see that I've done a good job with the floor. Look, it's nice and clean. Nice and clean. See you next time.